Up for some creative cuisine? You'd better get to Sandusky.
Yeah, I was in Sandusky for Restaurant Week, and there was this nice list of more than 24 restaurants. This one was on that list, so I said, I got to come back and do it for a Dine in the 419. So we're taking you to a foodie paradise at J Bistro on this week's Dine in the 419. Lobster tart and espresso martini. If you're looking for a place that will knock your socks off, look no further than 129 West Market Street in Sandusky and J Bistro.
J Bistro opened September of 2011. It's classic dining, but come in your shorts, your flip-flops, come off the boat and have the best filet you've ever tasted. There's food for your kids, there's food for your vegetarian auntie, your vegan friends from college. We've got a great bar and bartender, lots of specialty martinis and cocktails. It covers everything and everybody.
Now I'm in the kitchen with Executive Chef Brian. What are we gonna make?
We're gonna make a lobster tart. We make a homemade lobster pastry that we do, and it's gonna be with wild mushrooms, spinach, a little bit of arugula, and a sherry cream sauce.
I'm impressed just hearing about it.
We're gonna start off with a little clarified butter, and then we're gonna get our wild mushrooms. We have golden oyster and small king trumpets. These are from Stony Creek Mushroom Farm in Michigan. We're gonna just lightly season this. We have a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of thyme, and just a little bit of dill. I do have some alba mushrooms we're gonna put in there. They're really small, so we put them in there after the other mushrooms are going. This lobster we're using as a cold water lobster tail. We poached that already, so we're just gonna put that in there now, warm that up, and then our spinach. Again, these tart shells are made in-house. There's only actually 3 ingredients in that. It's actually flour, cream cheese, and butter. And it holds up really well, and it has a great flavor. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of blended cheeses on this. This is gonna be provolone, Munster, and a little bit of Parmesan. And then this is gonna go directly in the oven. All right, we have that baked in the oven. A few roasted red bell pepper on there. There's our sherry cream sauce. It's a little bit of lobster stock in there, some cream and some seasonings, and there's our lobster tart.
I have never eaten anything like this. Oh, that is amazing. That is just world class. That is so good. Crostinis.
Goat cheese, poached pear, pomegranate, and then there's a little honey balsamic reduction. It's a nice bite size too.
It's just like fruity and floral as it sounds.
Somebody in every party orders it. It's the
Okay.
pesto, shrimp, and chicken linguine.
So good.
That makes me so happy.
No wonder why people are always ordering this. This is great. Susie, thank you so much for showing me around J Bistro. It's at 129 West Market Street in Sandusky. Don't forget the espresso martini, because this is how you dine in the 419. There's a lot to unbundle here, but first, so the lobster tart was actually rolled out for Restaurant Week, and it was a huge success because, you know, they wanted to draw people in with something special. There it is. So, having said that, I'm not sure it's still on the menu. However, after this, maybe they're gonna have to put it back on the menu.
I hope they do, because when I go to Sandusky this summer and stop by J Bistro, I really want to try that.
Yeah.
Because, so if you're watching those at J Bistro,
Yeah, J Bistro.
please reconsider bringing that back, because I will bring some business to you
I
this
think
summer.
they're probably hearing that from a lot of people. Also, so the mushrooms in there are from Stony Creek Mushroom Farm in Michigan, which does a lot of providing for the restaurants around here, including Chop House downtown. You can get a big bowl of mushrooms there too. So I hear their name come up quite a bit. And then he said the dough from that, and I hear this from chefs a lot too. Chef Brian said that the dough only had 3 ingredients, but it was a family recipe. So they bring their family recipes to the table. And
That's pretty cool.
Everybody in Sandusky seems like they have some sort of connection to Cedar Point. Chef Brian was there for more than 30 years as a chef at Cedar Point. And now this is like his retirement job. You know, he gets to work in a small bistro, get a little creative, get to know the customers a little bit more, and yeah, real hands-on. So it's pretty cool when you go to Sandusky, you talk to so many people, and just a really fun little town. Go there during the winter months, you know, because...
Yes, don't forget it. They need business that time of year too.
Right. And then, you know, when you go there in the summer, you're going to go there in the summer, right? I mean, we don't have to tell you to go there.
I'll be there soon.
All right. Thanks very much. Hey, thanks for watching us here on Action News at 4, Action News at 5 with Lee and Sasha. Coming up next.